It's no secret that Cloud loves magic.
I am a witch and Mikey can't say otherwise because I am making a potion.
That's why I went out looking for a new magical experience and I came across this. This is Spellbrook, an early access Minecraft spellcaster SMP with some exciting new content that looks fantastic. I jumped in to find out what it's all about and met some wonderful people right off the bat. Meet Fishy, known in game as GalacticGlowFish, and their partner in crime, xTimeToPanic. They've been working on an epic build using only materials they found in survival, and I have to say, it's pretty darn impressive. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Fishy took me on a tour of the server, showing me the huge castle that's home to the magic school. I eagerly rushed in to find out what school of magic I would choose, and I chose water. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. I spend the next few weeks getting to know the players here, finding out about their projects, joining their adventures and learning powerful magic spells. Come join me on an adventure in Spellbrook. First things first, I wanted to gather some resources, so I explored the quest system. This in-depth tool helps you to gain money and experience just by doing things you would do anyway. Of course, I chose to mine. Oh nice, quest completed. With one quest down, I decided to keep going to do all the cobblestone quests. Let's go! Quest 2! Oh, finally! That was a long one. With the last cobblestone mining quest done, I decided to go back to spawn, because their Fishy said they had a welcome package waiting for me. Oh dang, that's like full iron armor. And tools. Diamond picks and sword? What the heck, Brett? Oh my goodness, I don't have enough stuff for this. Let's just throw out some cobblestone. Let's see. Yeah, I can get rid of those. Dang, this is awesome. Equipped with my new armor, my diamond efficiency 3 fortune 1 pickaxe, and my sword, I was now ready to face the world. Next up was to find myself a job. I didn't know much about the money system, but it's got to be a good idea to have some money, right? So I took the lumberjack job and went to work cutting down some trees. There was one problem, however. Once I started cutting, I realised I wouldn't be able to carry all of this stuff, so I turned to Fishy and Panic for some help. I asked to join their town so I could grab a little storage space, and after conferring, they invited me to join. They led me underneath their gigantic build, revealing a huge base. They even had some chests waiting for me. So, with my new storage area, I dumped a bunch of the junk I was carrying and went back to work. After taking the time to gather resources, gaining money and experience, it was time to focus on unlocking my next spell. So I headed over to the water trainer to see what I needed to get it. The spell system is unlockable by completing a bingo sheet. Everything can be found by exploring the world, so it was time for my next adventure. And finally, after 3 hours of grinding, I'd gotten all the bingo items I needed except one. Eliminating 3 dark hood casters. I took my sword and went out on a quest to hunt down and destroy these foul creatures. Until I find out they weren't a part of the game yet. All that time, all that effort, the long hours of grinding to achieve what yet remains the unachievable. What was it all for? Well, I guess it's time to eat some dinner. I'm starving. And now that I'd found out all about this place, it was time to introduce Cloud to the server to see her excitement. Oh hey Cloud, welcome to Spellbrook.
Mikey, hi, this place is beautiful and full of magic looking stuff. I love it.
I know, right? I knew you'd love magic stuff. How about you learn some cool spells?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, okay, come with me, this way.
Okay. Wow, this place is awesome.
I know, the castle's so huge. Okay, Cloud, so there's 3 magic schools. There's water, fire, and earth. Which one do you think you want to be?
Oh, I don't know. This seems like a really important choice. What if I mess it up?
Well, I'm water, so maybe pick one of the other 2 schools.
Okay. Does the nature one have lots of cute animals?
I'm not really sure about that, but you're kind of a hothead, so maybe even choose fire.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay, I think you're right. I think I want to try fire magic.
Okay, let's go.
This way, Mikey.
Alright, you just gotta talk to the instructor here.
Ooh, I've unlocked it.
Yeah, let's go.
Does that mean I can cast fireballs now?
Probably, so you should have gotten a spell from this guy.
Oh, I did get a spell.
Yeah, and then you just put it in one of the slots. So if you use the one that's RRL, then that means right click, left click.
Oh, okay, I even got a fancy wand and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like a little flame.
Okay, are you ready?
Alright, hit me with it, Cloud.
Right click, left click.
Whoa! Okay, here's my water magic. Right, left.
Ooh, that was cool, but I think my fire's definitely cooler.
Ain't no way. They do put out fire with water. You realize that, right, Cloud?
Yeah, but if the water's hot enough, I can just send you anyway.
Ow! And so, Mikey and Cloud venture forth into the wilderness, learning powerful spells and potentially killing each other.
Wait, what do you mean killing each other? Are you planning on murdering me, Mikey?
No, it's just because you're so aggressive. You hit me all the time, Cloud.
What are you saying? I would never do that.
You do all the time. I've got it on camera.
Pew!
No, Cloud! And with that, my first adventure in Spellbrook was coming to an end. But that's not to say forever. There's so much more to explore, things to see, from player builds to community events and new releases. So stick with me as we venture forth into the world of Spellbrook.